Let's learn exactly what we need to install in order to get Minikube up and running. And right here, I'm within the Minikube official documentation, which you can find the link in the description of this video. So here you can see that Minikube quickly sets up a local Kubernetes cluster on Mac OS, Linux, and Windows. So also you can find this link under the description of this video. So this is the official Minikube documentation. So here what I'm going to do is click on get started, and you can see that they say all you need is Docker. And for us, we already have Docker installed, and you can see that they said all we need is Docker. And then these are the specs for the machine that we need, right? So 2 CPUs or more, and then 2 GB of free memory, 20 GB of free disk space, internet connection, container, or virtual machine. So we actually have then this part right here, and hopefully your laptop should have, or your computer should have, all of these specs. Now to install Minikube on Mac is very simple. Just say brew install Minikube, provided that you have brew installed, or you can download Minikube directly, right? So depending on the architecture, x86 or ARM. So in my case, I need to follow the ARM example here. And also you can see that we have installation for Linux in here and for Windows as well, right? So installation for Minikube, it's really straightforward. So let me follow the ones for Mac OS, and let me just close this. So I'm going to download directly. So I'm going to copy this snippet, go back, and in here, so let me just clear the screen. So I can say clear, or I can say control plus and then L, right? And that will clear the screen. So control L, and you can see that that cleared. So now I'm going to paste that in, enter. Just give it a second, put my password, and there we go. You can see that that was super simple. Now it means that if I clear the screen, I can type Minikube and then version, and check this out. So this is the version that I have installed, 1.24.0, and this is the commit hash, and this is the commit hash. So we are good to go. Now if I go back to the docs in here, they give us this command right here. So in here, before I run Minikube and then start, what I want you to do is open up Docker and go to preferences, and within preferences navigate to resources, and within resources what I want you to do is to increase the memory. So because we're going to be deploying a few resources to our Kubernetes cluster, I want to make sure that we don't have any issues when deploying resources, because if you don't have enough memory, for example, or CPU, then the scheduler won't be able to schedule any resources once the memory is full. So right here, so make sure that you have at least 6 gig and then apply and restart. Now, when you apply and restart, let me just close this. And in here, if I say Minikube start -- and then help, and then if I scroll up, what I want to show you is we have a bunch of configuration here. So including nodes, so how many nodes that we want. But the one I'm interested is memory. So where is memory? So if I scroll up, there we go. So -- and then memory. Now this is the amount of RAM to allocate to Kubernetes. Because we are running Minikube on Docker, let's tell Minikube that it can also take about 4 gigs of memory. So if I clear the screen, and then I'm going to type Minikube start -- memory equals to, and then 4G 4 gigabytes. So 4G, oops. Sorry, I can't type today, 4G. There we go. And this is it. So now I'm going to press enter. And just give it a second. So this might take a while. And I'm just going to sit back and relax until this is done. And there we go. You can see that we have cool emojis in here, and it says done. kubectl is now configured to use Minikube cluster and default namespace by default. Now what I'm going to do is clear the screen and then type Minikube and then status, and check this out. So here we have the type, which is control plane, running in here. So the host is running, kubelet is also running, API server also running and ready to receive requests from kubectl, and kubeconfig is also configured. Start -- memory equals to, and then 4G 4 gigabytes. So 4G, oops. Sorry, I can't type today. 4G. There we go. And this is it. So now I'm going to press enter. And just give it a second. So this might take a while. And I'm just going to sit back and relax until this is done.